Hi, my name is Drew Stanley. In this project, I created a spending analysis program in R that cleans transaction data, categorizes purchase, and then computes some statistics and generates visualizations using the tidyverse and ggplot2 libraries. So I'm going to demonstrate my script by just going step by step. It seems like that's the best way to do this in R. We're going to go ahead and run this first block of code. So first, what I did here is I loaded the required libraries and imported the data set. The head function displays the first few rows to confirm the data loaded correctly. Moving on to the next step, run this block right here. There we go. We see some results down here. Next, what I just did basically is I created a category column using pattern matching on the transaction descriptions. This allows spending to be grouped into categories like food, transportation, and shopping. And income, I believe I put on there as well. Yeah. Next block of code, we'll run this right here. So here I convert the date column into a proper date format and extract the month variable. What this does basically is it just allows analysis of spending trends over time. Next block. So we ran that, and then we're going to run the next block as well. Right here. There we go. Okay. So what I did there is I computed summary statistics using group by and summarize to calculate total spending per month by category. Per month and by category, I should say. There we go. That's more accurate. Now we get into the parts of R that I thought were actually really interesting is visual, like charts and graphs and plots. I think that's really where R excels, and so I wanted to get into that. So we're just going to go ahead and make this real fast. And there we have a total spending per month plot, a chart for us. Used ggplot2, of course. Let's go ahead and run the next one. We're going to do this part, which calculates total spending by category. And then I'm going to show the visualization for that one, which is also ggplot. There we go. Spending by category, you see the categories over here. The chart looks a little bit funny because I also included income as a category. So that's kind of why it dips down, and then income is obviously massively too high. Might not be the most practical thing, but I was just kind of figuring R out, and I think that's a really cool thing to show. Next up, we're going to get into exports. I'm going to run this real fast. And then we'll go ahead and export to CSV. Perfect. So the script exports clean data and summary tables into CSV files in an output folder. Now we're going to go ahead and save the charts. Just this block right here for now. Good. So I saved them as image files right there. And then next up, I'm going to run the next couple blocks of code right here. Identify the top merchants where the most money was spent. And then we're going to do average stats per category, average spending stats per category, excuse me. Right here. Very nice. We have our chart down here, or our table, I should say. So yeah, just in summary right there, we computed additional statistics such as, well, we did the top merchants and average spending per category to provide just deeper insights. Next block, right here. Okay, this final table summarizes the spending by both month and by category. Let's go ahead, run our last block. There we go. Okay. In summary, just in conclusion, this project demonstrates data cleaning, feature engineering, aggregation, visualization, and exporting results using R. I absolutely loved learning this language. Statistics is like a massive part of what I want to do for my career. So me learning R has kind of been a long time coming, and I really thoroughly enjoyed it. It's kind of like a super